Hi. I'm at a new park today. Yeah, it's way closer. But I came on here today to talk about learning from love. My friends were telling me that I should have made a second video on my whole crazy relationship that I just ended. But the more I think about it, I don't really want to give him that, you know? And if I am gonna say anything about the relationship, I'm gonna make it in a video to where you guys can take something from it too, you know? I'm gonna talk about it, but this isn't gonna be just about him, you know? But this one's gonna be a little long because I'm gonna take my time. So, first off, if you're watching, I forgive you. I forgive you for everything you've done to me. And I forgive myself for putting up with it and allowing you to do this to me. Because, it is my fault, you know? At the end of the day, we both played a part together. And I just feel like I played a way bigger part than you did. Because I stayed, you know? I stayed after all the false promises that you were giving me and all the fairy tale fantasy future you were trying to feed me. And I'm honestly over the idea of that, of being in love. And I watched this YouTube video about this guy who basically put up a stand and a sign, and the sign said, "Write down a dream that you have given up on." And he read aloud somebody's dream that they gave up on, and this person basically said they gave up on love. They gave up on being in love because they felt like there was nobody out there in the world meant for them. And they felt like their purpose in life wasn't just to be in love, have a family, have this traditional life that society and humanity wants you to believe is meant for everybody on here. And the more I think about it, I genuinely start to truly relate to that. Because my mom, who's sick, she has succeeded in every way possible with or without a man. She has completely felt all kinds of fulfillment in life without love. Because all she has is love to give to herself. And my mom has accomplished so much. She's a teacher, you know? She changes lives every day. And she makes a difference, you know? Her job isn't just any job. She was the highest in the whole school district. She was the highest bilingual pre-K teacher in the entire district. And that's what self-love looks like, you guys. If you ask me, would I split my love in half to give to another person again? I'd say no. I'd rather die alone, just like my mom is. And I mean, she's not gonna die alone. She's gonna die with me and her brother by her side. But I mean, she's told me before, I mean, I could just see it. Like, she's literally confessed to me that she's not here on this world for anybody else but herself. And she's okay with going out by herself. And for so long, I was afraid to be like her. I was afraid to die alone. Just the thought of, you know, being alone. And I guess it's easier said than done also, because I don't know if my brother is gonna ever forgive me. I don't know how I'll feel about my dad in general. I mean, I'm still, you know, I still have so many mixed emotions. Sometimes I don't even consider him family. And I guess that's just the scariest part, is that I don't have family to die with. I don't have like cousins and uncles and aunts and grandparents. Like, it's just me. It's literally just gonna be me one day. And I think that's why I stayed for so long. It's because I really wanted it to be just him, you know? And I don't think it was even just him. I don't even think I was in love with him. I don't think I was in love with who he was. I was in love with what he did, what he could do, what he can do. I was in love with the idea of who he could be. I seen the potential and, you know, I got carried away. I fell in love with somebody that wasn't real. And, you know, I'm starting to realize now, like, the one thing he could say badly about me, the things that are looked down on, is that I was a mess. I was neglecting myself. I was neglecting my home. I was neglecting my living space. It's like I seen that he didn't give anything. I seen that I would give a little bit and then I'd see he wouldn't give anything back. So I'd keep giving and giving and giving. And I'm not saying like giving like physically. I mean like giving my energy to him. Giving my love to him. Giving what I could be giving to myself. He taught me in so many ways that I could love myself. He taught me so much, and I don't hate him. The more I look back on that video that I made, I just was so overcome with emotion in the moment. That's just how I was feeling in the moment. But now, I'm so glad he came into my life. I am so grateful that God sent him to me. Because had he not, I wouldn't have this profound mindset of loving myself. Because fuck it. fuck it, I'm gonna die alone. I don't even care anymore. At least it's just me. You know, I'm starting to do things that I realized I could never do around him. And it's not even that I could never do, it's more so that I just chose, or I did it because I know it would bother him. And now I catch myself dancing half naked in my living room to the best kind of white girl music you could think of, and I don't think I would have been able to do that if he was still around. You know, sometimes I'll look back at the times where we would catch ourselves dancing in the kitchen for like a split second, and just made me like think or wonder, like, one day if there could be a wedding and like we could go get married and have kids, go buy some land, build a farm. And you know, that's those little memories that I have left of us. I'm not even sure if it was real. I'm not sure any of it was real. I'm not sure if the feelings, the love I had for him was actually real, or was it just all my imagination? And maybe it was, you know? I thought maybe I could manifest my dream future, because that's a dream for me, to be in love and to choose to want to have a family with someone. But dreams are sometimes just dreams. And, you know, if I had to choose a dream, it would be this one. It would be what I'm doing right now. Because the more I think about it, I would so much rather give love to millions of people all around the world than give love to somebody who doesn't appreciate it. And if I have to turn my energy around and focus it on this, I will. Because the more I think about it, if he had never came into my life, who knows where I'd be? Who knows what I'd be doing? Who knows if I would have ever came back on here? And I don't think I would have. I think I needed him to legitimately traumatize me so that I could come back. Sorry, I have boogers. But I wanted to make this video super short because this is what I've learned, and hopefully I keep learning without love, because we can do so much without love. There's so many other emotions, so many other feelings out there that don't include love. I mean, love is all around us. Love is literally everywhere. You see love when you go to the grocery store, when you see these families and these couples and friends. Friends can love too. And, you know, I don't need a family to have love. I don't need a partner to have love, because I have my own love to give to myself. And I don't know, maybe I don't know what my purpose is in life. I know it's not just for love, though. I know it's way more than that. And I honestly can't wait to find out. I appreciate you guys watching this video. And I love you guys. Please take care, be safe, and don't do drugs. And don't fall in love with people who don't deserve it.